What's up everybody, Phantom here, and we're finally at the WW2 Beta, and this game is pretty damn good, honestly. It's probably a little bit better than Black Ops 3, mainly because it's boots on the ground, which is what the kind of Call of Duty I like. I really don't like Call of Duties with jetpacks, and this is my good and bads of this game. And I'm going to start off with the goods. The first one I really like, even though it probably will only make sense to me, is even when I'm frustrated, I want to keep playing this game. And I haven't felt that way about a Call of Duty since probably Black Ops 2. Because, you know, you had the quick scoping, which was ridiculously easy. You had all the bullshit deaths, the lag compensation, all that. And we kept playing that game. And it's probably considered top 3 Call of Duties of all time, if not the best one for many people. This game, even when shit is hitting the fan, I'm getting spawn trapped or I'm not getting kills when I probably should get the kills, I still want to play this game even though it's fucking me over and frustrating the hell out of me. I still want to play this game. The second thing I like about this game is streaks. Streaks are pretty damn good in this game. The paratroopers I have not gotten, but I have been on the receiving end of the paratroopers. They're pretty damn good. I would say they're probably just a little worse than dogs, only because there's not as many of them. Which is nice because I liked dogs when I got them, but when other people got them, I felt that they were overpowered. So it's probably, you know, the same for other people. When I got them, they thought they were overpowered, which they probably were. So I'm glad they found kind of a mix between being really good without being overpowered. The other one I don't really like is recon plane. One, because it's 500 points. Two, there's no real good way of getting rid of it unless if you're infantry and you're running a launcher, and that's ridiculous. There should be a better way, especially, at least I haven't tried the Panzercheck launcher. I tried the bazooka, I think is the one that you start off with. You have to lead the plane to take care of it. Like, there's no lock on, which I get that wouldn't make much sense for a World War II game, but if you're not going to give us any other way, recon plane needs to go. As much as I, as a player, rely on the recon plane to do well, if it's going to be that frustrating to get rid of them, and if people can get them fairly quickly, like I've run into teams getting recon after recon after recon, and there's nothing you can do about it unless if you're running infantry and you're running a bazooka or a Panzercheck, whatever. It's not very good. It does ruin the flow a little bit, but that's the only thing out of all the streaks. The other streaks are fine. Some people are saying they're not good enough. Honestly, I want streaks to do a little bit of damage and the very high ones to like dominate, but other than that, there shouldn't be like a 8 kill streak that can go ham, like what was it, the Pavlo or whatever it was, Pavlo from WW2. The third thing that I like about this game is the visions. I thought I wasn't gonna like divisions because they were taking perks away, and I didn't know what. Kind of was confusing, even though they had like YouTubers explaining it that were at the early access events and shit like that. It was still kind of confusing, but I actually like divisions because they're still kind of like perks, but it stops people from running the same 3 perks over and over and over again, which is nice. They tried to do that in Black Ops 3, but all they really did was give people the ability to have like 5 or 6 attachments, and then they didn't really need perks. So this is a good mixture of keeping attachments while not allowing people to run the same 3 perks, because that's the best perks to run. So I like that. Now we're gonna get into the bad of this game. Spawns are probably my #1 complaint. They're awful. Spawn traps happen way too easily, or they spawn on your side right behind you. I don't know how many times I've been shot in the back by someone who was in my spawn. Like, the spawns don't flip when they should flip. They flip when they shouldn't flip. The spawns are, I guess the logic behind the spawns, like in the game, the logic, the code or whatever that runs the spawns is dumb. It's really dumb, and they need to fix it, and they need to fix it soon, because I got spawn trapped easily 5 times so far, and that's just too much. The second thing that I don't like, and this is probably just as bad as the spawns, is the hit detection. And sometimes I melt people, and sometimes it feels like I have to put like half a clip into them, even though all the bullets are hitting. It just doesn't feel right sometimes. And honestly, I've seen almost every YouTuber complain about this. The hit detection needs to be better. I get that sometimes not having the greatest hit detection does allow people to survive longer, and that's nice, but sometimes it's just too much, and like, I don't know, it's probably the one thing that pisses me off the most, except the spawns. The third thing I want to talk about is maps. I am hoping they don't consider these 3 maps to be the best maps in the game, because if these are the best maps in the game, this game might not do so well. Like, that's the only thing that might not make this game very good. If these are the 3 best maps to them, it's not going to be a very good game, because honestly, I've had way better maps before, and these are just bad. I mean, Gibraltar's okay, the snow map is decent, Point Duhawk can go lick a nutsack, honestly. The last thing I want to get to real quick is quickscoping. Quickscoping is back and in full force. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm sure you saw a clip in this video that was really bad. Like, it feels like it drags the scope to your head. Like, the aim assist is way too strong. Like, stronger than any other gun, it feels like, because it just doesn't feel good. Even I can quickscope, and that should not be the case. I am a horrible quickscoper, and if you have me being able to do it, probably means it doesn't take much skill. But other than that, that's all I got for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.